Have you ever thought, when we see Tesla Inc.'s self-driving car today, or Boston Dynamics robot jumping, we think the technology has just been worn. But what if I told you that about 800 years ago, a man made machines that moved on their own, poured water on their own, played music on their own, and all that without electricity? This is not a story, this is history. And this man's name was Al-Jazari. The year was 1136, the area of present-day Turkey, which was then called Al-Jazara. There, a child was born, whose full name was so long that it took his breath away. Abu al-Iz Badi al-Zaman Ismail ibn al-Razaz al-Jazari. But the real thing was not his name. The real thing was his brain. He was not like ordinary children. People used to see water just flowing. They saw power in it. People used to see a clock telling time. They thought about the system inside it. He was haunted by a question. Can we control motion? Can we automate machines? He grew up to be the chief engineer in the court of the Artuqid rulers for about 25 years. And in those 25 years, he did something that still has an impact today. Now imagine a scene, a royal garden, a pond in the middle. A boat is floating in the pond. 4 musicians are sitting on the boat, but they are not alive. They are mechanical sculptures, and they are playing drums automatically. The water flows, the gears hidden inside turn, and the music starts. No remote, no battery, just the mechanism. The most amazing thing, you could change its rhythm. That is, it was programmable, but mechanically. This was the 12th century. Think about it. At that time, in many parts of Europe, the basic scientific infrastructure was not even complete. And here, an engineer was building a programmable machine. But this was just the beginning. Al-Jazari described in detail the use of the crankshaft, the same system used in every engine today, which converts linear motion into rotary motion. He created an automatic hand-washing system. You put your hand forward, water falls. Remove your hand, it closes. Today, we call it a sensor tap. At that time, people called it a miracle. He made water clocks. Every hour, a door would open, a statue would come out, ring a bell, and go back. People would think magic. He would say, no, calculation. In 1206, he wrote down all his inventions, all his designs, his experiments in a book, the Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices. It contained complete drawings of more than 50 machines, measurements, descriptions, diagrams. Centuries later, when the Industrial Revolution came to Europe, the concept of complex machines was not new. Somewhere, the foundation had already been laid. Now, think about this with your hand on your heart. We often say that technology is the religion of the West, but the truth is that knowledge is not born in one place. Al-Jazari did not create a computer. He did not create AI either, but he gave birth to the idea of automation. And this idea went on to become robotics, then came programming, then came artificial intelligence. Knowledge is a chain. Each link is connected to the previous link. So the next time you see a robot or a modern machine, remember, this story has its roots 800 years ago. And perhaps the most beautiful thing is that human imagination is always ahead of its time. Al-Jazari did not see the future. He simply asked the question, if it can be done, why not? And it is this question that changes the world. It travels.